Cooper. Cooper left side, McPhee in the paint, and that one, good steal. West knocked it away. Rock picks up the loose rock. Up ahead, Kano, great pass to West. West missed the layup, though. Rebound, Jolly. Got it to Rock. Going to stop play here, and this is on the Scoops.
Yeah, Jolly with the rebound, but he traveled.
Gotcha. 1:32 remaining opening quarter. Substitution. McPhee checks out for the Wildcats. Virtue looking to throw this one in. He does. He got it to Sorensen. Back to Virtue. Virtue with Kano on the defense. Virtue fell down, but he got it to his teammate Sorensen. Out to Cooper. Into the game 22, and that's Schaefer.
Oh, wow. Jolly going to get called with that foul. Yeah, a little out of control by Ian Schiffer, who's in there now for Custer. And Jolly, though, called with a hack on the arm.
Yep. Inbound Sorensen.
Great
Sorensen
move.
drives.
Oh, blocked from behind.
Blocked, yep.
And off.
And off of the Wildcats. So good defense by Gage West. 1:12 remaining.
Gage has springs. You know, they tried to do a lob pass over the top of Gage West, and you're not going to be successful with that too often against Gage.
Greer Simon back in for the Scoopers. Number 23 gets it to Rock. And Rock will pick up his dribble here on the wing and get it back to Kano. Kano back to Rock right side. Kano splits two defenders, puts it up and got it to go, and he's fouled. Great move.
No idea how he got that shot up against two Custer Wildcats. He did, and it falls. Possible three-point play for Hayden Rock.
Athlete of the week with 6 points here early in this one as Jensen comes back in. Wyatt Jensen.
Under a minute now left in the first. Yeah, flying by.
Sorensen picked up his second personal foul for Custer. He'll check out.
Going to be really cold overnight, huh?
That's what I'm hearing. Not as cold East River, but I think we'll be below zero or close to it tonight. That one is good for Rock.
Yeah, that one winter storm hitting the south and east coast.
Yep.
That looks nasty.
Lots of ice in that one. They could have some power outages and stuff.
Yeah, they're not used to it like we are.
They're not. Custer gets his inbounds with great defense by the Scoopers. Scoopers almost took it away. Custer will hang on to it here with 46 seconds left.
Ian Schiffer caught in that corner of death on that far right side.
Scoopers going to try it again. Custer needs to spread the floor here.
Going for the baseball
pass.
pass.
Yep, they get the baseball pass down to Dirks.
Nice.
So Custer, oh boy, McPhee having all kinds of trouble. Out for a three. No, will not go. Rebound pulled down by Jolly.
Good box out by Jolly.
Simon stepped out of bounds, bringing that up the side, though. So he turns it over and gives it right back to the Wildcats. It's 17-7. A 10-point lead in favor of the Scoopers. 30 seconds left in the quarter. McPhee drops it to Virtue. Virtue drives the lane, and a foul called, I believe, on the Scoops.
Should be on the floor.
Yeah. Ethan Graff commits the personal. 10-point lead for the Scoops.
Nice.
Catch and shoot. Oh, it won't go. Custer missed another easy one down there. They're going to get it back, though. I think that was knocked out of bounds by Sturgis.
It was.
Yeah.
Nice lob pass. Dirks just couldn't convert.
Yeah. Dirks gets this into Virtue. Virtue backing his way in. Not much there, so he feeds it back outside. Virtue gets it again with 8 seconds. McPhee, 6 seconds. Virtue for three, and that's an air ball. That goes out of bounds with no time left in the first quarter, and after one, Scoopers have opened up a 10-point lead over the Custer Wildcats. It is Sturgis 17, Custer 7. Second quarter's on the way. After this, you're listening to Scooper Basketball on the Big 81, KBHB, and Live Ticket TV.
At Dakota, powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
He got for Christmas.
Birthday.
Your birthday.
Birthday.
I love it. You know, he's sitting up here in the nice warm west gym, but he's wearing this cool-looking scarf.
I am, because I'm cold. Because it's cold outside and I haven't warmed up yet.
It looks pretty classy, my friend.
I feel like Al Michaels.
You kind of
he wears scarves too.
Your brain's working a little better than Al's, I think.
I don't know about that. Jolly long three and banks that one home. The bank is open late for Jack Jolly tonight.
5 points for Jack Jolly.
He banks at the bank of Jolly, by the way. Cooper traveled. No foul, no call, and that tipped back up. Who are they going to give credit for that one? There was a couple of Wildcats there.
I think Zachary Cooper,
got it.
Tipped it up.
Yep, they did give it to Cooper. 20-9, Scoopers. Jolly gets it to Rock. Rock wants three. Nope, not going to get it. Good rebound, though, by Simon. Yep.
Ooh.
Rock got away with the travel.
Sure
got
did.
it to Kano. Kano missed that one, and Kano got fouled.
Got bumped.
So Kano will head to the free throw line. So it's NFL championship weekend, conference championship weekend. Seahawks-Rams. I'm rooting for the Seahawks. And
Me too.
Broncos-Patriots. Go Broncos. See if Stidham can get it done.
That would be cool.
That one is good for Kano. Both games are on Sunday. Super Bowl will be 2 weeks from Sunday. Super Bowl 60 this year?
Yeah, same
Wow.
age. Same age as me and my wife. So
60 years of the
that
Super
crazy?
Bowl. That's crazy.
both free throws good by Kano.
That one off the mark for the Wildcats. They were trying to dish that one in.
That is weird. Super Bowl 60.
Super Bowl 60 this year, yeah. Long inbounds pass. Virtue has had a very quiet game so far. Got that one off the glass, though. Good bucket for Virtue. Custer needed that one badly.
4 points for Brady Virtue.
22-11. Rock gets it to Kano. Kano to Simon. Right side to Jolly. Jolly had that one partially tipped, but Rock picks it up. Rock for two. Nothing but net, and that is why he is our athlete of the week. Such a strong force on this Cooper team this year. Up top to Dirks. Dirks left side to Cooper. Cooper up top to Virtue. Into that deep right corner. Now Sorensen. Virtue backing up into the lane. Put it up. Oh, terrible shot. Got his own rebound momentarily. Then it goes out of bounds. Let's see who they give this one to.
Scoops.
Scoopers are going to get it. Yep. Up by 13, and they get the ball back. 6:10 remaining, second quarter. Now Custer's going to put on some pressure. They get it to Rock and now to Kano.
Yeah, you rarely see Custer in any kind of a zone defense.
Not very often.
Almost always man-to-man.
Mm-hmm. Up top to Jolly. Jolly goes west. West right side to Rock. Rock drives. Tried to dish that one in there to Simon, who loses it, and it'll go back to the Wildcats.
Yeah, that the man-to-man defense goes back, of course, to the Larry Luchin's days.
Correct.
He preached a really tough
did.
man-to-man, and you know we played him in high school too, and had some battles in Newell and down in Custer, and it's fun to say that we played against those Larry Luchin's teams, and we actually beat him in Custer one time.
Go. We were down at Larry Luchin's court last year when
sure
these two
were.
teams met. We're up in Sturgis this year. Long three-pointer. Sorensen won't go off the back of the rim. Rock is on the run for the Scoopers. Now up top to Simon.
I like how the Scoopers come down in control offensively, and they're setting the tempo for this game.
Yep. Simon up top to Rock. Rock drives the lane. What a move, but he missed the shot. Good rebound, West. To Kano and to Simon. Scoopers down to 9 on the shot clock. Evidently, they did not hit the rim with that shot. I wonder if they realize it.
I don't think so.
4-3. Rock sees it, shoots the three-pointer, leaves it off the front end of the rim. Rebound Cooper. Cooper on the run for the Wildcats. Feeds it into the corner. Open three. No, will not go. One of the toughest areas on the floor to shoot those. Oh, great dish to Simon, who lays it up and in. See if we see a Custer timeout coming here.
We do.
Yeah. So a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. It's a cold night outside, hot night inside for the Scoops. They're up 26-11.
Gary's still wearing.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota-owned, family-owned, Bowie Foods.
Sturgis Cooper basketball on the Big 81 on Live Ticket TV tonight as well, so tune in. Back underway as we open up the final 4.5 of the second quarter. Scoopers with a 15-point lead, 26-11. Virtue swings it right side. Back up top, McPhee. McPhee still holding it. Now goes Virtue. Virtue left wing. Cooper up top. Curtis Sorensen, the other Sorensen on the roster, number 12, is into the ball game for Custer. McPhee wanted 2, and that one's off the mark. So Custer cold. There's cold shooting as it is outside tonight. To see if they can try to warm that up a little bit. Maybe I should borrow them my scarf.
I'm not sure if that's allowed on the court.
I don't think so.
Might be an unauthorized piece of gear.
I think so.
Your superpower.
Yeah. Simon, right side, Rock. And get it to Jolly. Jolly left side. Ooh, almost over the head of Simon. He was able to hang on to it. Cross court to Rock. Kano. Scooper's very patient tonight. West puts up the 2-point jumper. Won't go. And they say Custer touched that one going out of bounds. Scoopers will not only get it back, they'll have a fresh shot clock. Kano will work it up top. Get it to Rock. Rock now goes to Simon. Simon with the dribble up top for the Scoopers. Kano back to Simon, now right side Rock. So West will come up and help, and Rock puts up that 2-pointer, left it short. Great rebound by Jolly. Custer cannot save it from going out of bounds. And again, the Scoopers will keep it.
Third offensive rebound for Jack Jolly. He's been hustling tonight.
Yes, he has, and he will throw this one in for the Scoops. Gets it inbounds to Rock. Rock out to Jolly. Open three. Oh, will not go. Good rebound by the Scoops underneath. Kano misses the layup. And back come the Wildcats. So after all that, the Scoopers come up with no points. Cooper, a off-balance shot, missed it. Rock with it. Rock will bring it across the half-court line. Kick it out to Simon. Simon up top. Open three for Jolly. Won't go. Rebound Kano, and on the rebound we have a push. Kano got pushed from behind underneath the bucket. But this is going to be on the Scoopers. It's on Gage West, his first. So 2:46 remaining before halftime. Still a 15-point lead. Nobody has scored here in the past couple minutes. Virtue gets it to McPhee. And then goes back to Virtue. Now McPhee's going to send Virtue down low. Oh, that ball is loose, picked up by Kano. Kano is on the fast break, and he lays it up and in.
Nice touch by Jackson Kano. 6 points for the senior.
We almost convinced his mom to be our sideline reporter tonight, but we didn't have the wireless microphone.
And we don't have a 20-second delay.
We don't have a 20-second delay.
Jeremiah and Deb Kano, their language might not be suitable for young listeners.
We would have needed a longer than 20-second delay, I'm afraid.
They were laughing when we told them that.
McPhee.
You don't want us as your sideline reporters.
Working it for the Wildcats. And that one nearly stolen by Kano. Yeah. Virtue hangs on to it. Virtue.
No call.
Yeah, that's got to be.
Oh, wow. Late whistle.
I thought maybe that was offensive on Virtue. He came flying in there, kind of uncontrolled.
Delayed whistle, but.
Yeah. And that's going to send Virtue to the free throw line. He's 0 for 2 tonight. That personal foul goes against Simon.
Missed another one.
Yep, he sure did. He's 0 for 3. So the crazy things you find on eBay, that one is good for Virtue. Somebody on eBay today had a piece of the floor from the old arena in Denver when the Nuggets used to play there.
Wow.
And Rock puts it up. Great move by Rock. That was, back then it was known as McNichols Arena.
That's right.
And had it been a piece of the original Nuggets logo that would have been on the floor, I may have bought it.
Yeah.
But it was not a piece of the original Nuggets logo, which made that floor look extra cool. That shot off the mark by Cooper. And it looks like Simon just picked up his second personal foul.
Yeah, you can pretty much find anything on eBay, I think.
But have you ever been to McNichols Arena? I was there a couple times. To watch a Nuggets game.
I don't think so.
Yeah. It was a beautiful arena. Wonderful. I like it better than the Pepsi Arena. Picked up by the Scoops. It's not Pepsi anymore. It's Ball Arena.
That's right.
Long three. Graff got it. Ethan Graff hits the three-pointer. His first points of the night.
Scoopers rolling.
They are now up 33-12. Cooper is having all kinds of trouble. That's off his leg. Yeah, he said that was off the Scoopers, but
it was off Cooper's foot.
Clearly off his leg,
Coach Tate Vincent for Custer calling another timeout.
Yep, he's going to take a quick one. We will as well. 33-12, a minute 19 to play before halftime.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us.
McNichols, but I went to a couple back at the old Mile High back in the day.
Yep. But not McNichols, huh?
Nope.
I don't remember too many concerts at McNichols back when.
You know, I remember Case Guy.
I'm sure they had him there.
Case Guy took a party bus to a Bob Seger concert. I believe it was at McNichols back in the late 80s, early 90s. And, friends of mine, my cousins went on it, and they said it was a legendary trip. And
well, McNichols was a legendary arena.
Sure.
I cried the day it came down.
Did you really?
I did. I miss McNichols Arena. Just so much history in it,
Yep.
And those Nuggets teams from back then. I could still almost name you the starting five back then in the mid-'80s. Gage West down low. Kicks it out, now left side. Gage West gets double-teamed. So Rock picks up the slack, and he puts it up and in. What a move by Hayden Rock.
He's a scoring machine.
Yes,
13 for Hayden Rock in this first half.
45 seconds left in the quarter. All Scoopers now, 35-12. Long three-pointer. Boy, Custer just can't get anything to go. That one off the back of the rim, over the backboard, and out of bounds. Substitution here for the Wildcats. Number 24, Devin Smith will check in.
Alex English.
Alex English was on that team. Michael Adams, Bill Hanslick, Danny Shays.
Look at him go.
Walter Cooper.
Look at him go.
Rock was not part of that team, no. He's part of this team. Jolly. Has Rock to his right. And Rock will drive into the lane. Ooh, tried to dish that off to West. West picks it up off the parquet, and he got it to go.
Good hustle by Gage West.
Now, those are the first points tonight for Gage, if you can believe that.
Good garbage bucket for Gage West.
And Cooper could not get that one to his teammate, and that's going back to the Scoopers. Both, just like the girls' game, this Custer Wildcat team struggling here. Turnovers in the first half.
3 seconds.
Scoopers can get a shot off here if they can get an opening. Long inbounds pass, Kano. That's good if it goes at the buzzer. Oh! Gage West gave it a try. Missed the three, but it's all Scoopers going into the halftime locker room. They lead the Custer Wildcats 37-12. Halftime reports coming up next. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81.
Life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Grossenberg Implement has a deal for farmers using John Deere Precision Ag Tools. Renew your license or purchase a new support agreement and enjoy no payments and no interest for 180 days, including G5 or G5 Plus displays, Precision Ag Essentials kits, Gen 4, 4640 and 4240 displays, Starfire licenses, SF2, SF3, or SFRTK. Only valid through February of 2026 and only with your farm plan account. Call Grossenberg Implement's Precision Ag support team today. Upgrade now and keep your farm running smarter.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats and attics to rodents and walls, ants in kitchens, stubborn bedbug infestations, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family owned, community trusted.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and Lozelle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and Lozelle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
At McKee Ford, we've got it. F-Series, Super Duty, Rangers, and Mavericks. All with up to $12,393 off MSRP.
See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, Exit 48, Somerset.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits, But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days could snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security first. The bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota-owned, family-owned, Bowie Foods.
Ready for the start of the second half, and don't forget that Denver Bronco watch party. Denver Bronco fans will be at the Loud American Roadhouse on Sunday as the Denver Broncos at home take on the New England Cheatriots. Led by...
How do you really feel about that, my friend?
Led by Drake May, their sophomore quarterback, who's just having a lucky year.
You know, I do like Mike Vrabel is a great coach. But, yeah, I'm really surprised, as everyone is, about the Patriots. I thought, wow.
They did have an easy schedule.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you can't give that can't be the only excuse now that they're in the AFC Championship. Underway in the second half. Custer will start with the basketball. And they need a lot of catching up here. Get it down to Virtue. Virtue hard to the hole, and he lays it up and in. Good move by Virtue, and maybe Custer should have been trying to do that in the first half. That was a good-looking play.
Yeah, he's a good, solid post player.
Yes, he is. Simon brings it up, gets it to Rock. Rock up top to Kano. Go down to West. West will kick it out to Jolly for three. That's off the front of the rim. Rebound pulled down by the Wildcats. Oh, nearly stolen by Hayden Rock. And it will be Cooper inbounding for the Custer Wildcats. Looking to get it in, and that is in and out of the hands of Sorensen. Scoopers have it back. Rock up top to Kano. Kano left side to Simon. To Kano. Kano up top. Kano will go left side to Simon. Simon just at the top of the three-point arc. Finds Jolly. Good cut by Rock. Rock got fouled. Yeah, I got an elbow in there.
Yeah, number 10 gave him an elbow. Jace Noam.
That'll be his first personal foul. Team's first of the second half.
Yeah, that's the strategy for most defenses against Hayden Rock. Just put a body on him, bump him, get him off his rhythm.
Up top to Jolly. Jolly left side to Rock. Rock drives the lane and took a tumble as he got down there into traffic.
Called with a block is Reagan Sorensen. Down on the block.
I think that's his third. It is. Yep. Sorensen's third personal, and Rock will go to the free throw line.
That going hard to the bucket, and Sorensen got in the way a little bit too late.
37-14. That one good. And Rock will get one more. So it's been a long time since the Scoopers have last played, too. That's since last Tuesday, and that loss to Stevens. And that one is good. 39-14. So the Scoopers are glad to be back out on the floor.
Yes, sir.
Scooper boys, just as much as the girls were, and they both look very refreshed tonight. Oh, there's a takeaway by Simon.
Ooh, call to travel.
And they're going to call the travel, yeah.
Mason Dirks with the travel for Custer.
Jolly will throw this one in. Simon at the point. Simon will bring it across the half-court line for the Scoops. Jolly to West. Oh, West had that one stripped. Got it back, though, and he gave it out to Jolly. Jolly up top to Kano. That one knocked away, and the Scoopers still hang on to it. Simon with 17 on the shot clock. Looking to get it to a teammate. He needs some help, and they're going to call a timeout to save the possession. That was a good timeout call by Coach Notaboom.
Yeah, Scoopers a bit out of sorts.
Yeah, they kind of have to start the second half, haven't they?
Offensively, yeah. A couple of miscues there by Greer Simon, and he was stuck holding the basketball with nowhere to go.
So we'll keep it here on the timeout. 39-14. Next Scooper broadcast coming your way next week. Tuesday we'll be here. Hill City comes to town. Rasselin will be on the air here a week from tonight. Got Belfouche coming into town. Live ticket will be here, so we'll be bringing you that one on video. Scooper girls that same night will be down at St. Thomas More. Terry Anderson will not be with us next Thursday, so we will be bringing you the wrestling match. So we want to give Greg Gloat a chance here to get his vocal cords on the air. So he'll be bringing you the play-by-play of Scooper Wrestling a week from tonight here on the Big 81, KBHB, and Coach Bob Havela will be here as well. I assume he will. I should never assume Coach Havela is going to be somewhere because he's a busy guy. Rock gets it down to West. West will kick it out. Open three-pointer by Jolly. Ooh, that was a tough shot. And that one's going to go out of bounds. Scoopers, do they save it by bouncing that off the Wildcats? I think they did.
Yeah, nice play by Jackson Cato to bounce it off a Custer Wildcat.
Yep. And that one comes way up top into the hands of Simon. Simon goes to Rock.
Another bump.
Rock drives in, and he got it to go down. Good move by Hayden Rock.
Yeah, that bump didn't bother him at all. Rock with 17.
And as the Wildcats bring this across the half-court line, we have a call and a foul on the Scoops. On the arm is the call. Scoopers are going to bring in Ethan Graff for Jack Jolly. Hayden Rock commits the personal foul. That is his second.
Nice.
Oh, great dish. Yep, and laying it up and in, and the foul is Dirks. Dirks with the chance at a three-point play. So the Indiana Hoosiers are the champions in the college football world. Who would have thought that back when the season started?
Yeah, I think they were. Oh man, I don't even know what the odds were for them winning the national title. But imagine if you'd have put down $1,000 on Indiana, you'd have some cash.
And what a great game, though!
It was fun.
I mean, you couldn't have asked for a better national championship game. For me, you couldn't have asked for a better one. Not having Ohio State and Alabama in there was the great thing.
I agree.
Just to see two fresh teams in there was refreshing.
Dirks free throw good.
Dirks has 3 on the night, and Coach Sig got rewarded with free beer the rest of his life.
I saw that.
For winning the national championship. He may have to stay there forever now. Oh, that's going to be a traveling call. Yeah, I think Graff took one too many steps down there.
He did.
In the paint. And the thing is, he's got those glow-in-the-dark orange shoes, so it's not like you can't miss those.
That's right. It attracts the attention.
Yeah, it attracts the attention of the referees.
Of the Zebras.
Yeah. Wildcats back with it. Into that deep left corner. Up top, McPhee. McPhee swings it to Virtue. They'll go down low to Sorensen. Oh, great pass to Virtue. And he lost the basketball. It's on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball. And this is Scooper possession arrow.
Yeah, and Miami Hurricanes played typical Miami football. Cheap shots left and right.
And they almost pulled it out.
They did.
And that's what was so exciting about it. It came down to an interception with less than a minute to go.
Yeah, fun game to watch.
It sure was. Great game this year. Simon up top. Graff swings it left side to Rock. Great pass by Rock. Graff wide open. He was left wide open underneath the basket.
That was Wyatt Jensen.
Wyatt Jensen.
Yeah, the
Jensen
sophomore.
with the 2.
Oh, ouch.
Down to Sorensen. Sorensen works his way. Oh, he missed the layup. Got his own rebound, and then it's stripped away. And then picked up by his teammate, Virtue, and Virtue puts it up and in.
Yeah, Virtue got that ball off the court to get the 2.
Simon will bring this up. Graff on the right side. Kano up top. Rock on the left side. Cross court, Simon. Good stutter step. Puts it up, and just couldn't get that one to go. Oh, that one banked off the glass, though. That one's good by number 10, Jensen. He's got 7. Up ahead, long three-pointer, and that one short. Oh, boy, that was right off the chin of Jetson. He's okay, though. Didn't see that one coming. Rock with it. Feeds it up top to Simon. Simon's going to get it to Graff. Graff drives the lane, puts it up, and that one's off the glass. Oh, it wasn't flush. It rolled halfway down and popped back up. That toilet is plugged. Get the snake in there. McPhee feeds it behind Sorensen. Sorensen, oh, he traveled. I'm going to call the foul, looks like, instead. Yeah, it looks like he took one too many steps there when he did the stutter step. I'm going to call Graff with that one. That's his second. 45-19. Scoopers need 4 more points to make this a 30-point game. That one off the mark by Sorensen. Sorensen scoreless tonight. Still scoreless. He missed the free throw. Both of them. Jump ball, and the Custer Wildcats get it back off the miss.
Yeah, nobody boxed out Brady Virtue.
Nobody was there. .347 left, third quarter. It's all Scoopers, 45-19. Inbounds tipped away, but the Wildcats pick it up. Sorensen, this is Curtis Sorensen into the game, number 12. Cooper with it. Cooper will roll it right side. Down low, Virtue. Virtue muscles his way in, and he lays it up and in.
Yep, good strong move. Virtue with 6 in this quarter.
Certainly one of the team captains for the Wildcats this year, Rock. Left side, drives the lane, kicks it out. Up top, Graff wants 3, and off the rim, no good. That one a little too heavy off the glass. And we're going to call a Scooper foul, and this will give it back to the Wildcats with 3:12 remaining third quarter.
Scorekeeper didn't put those 2 up there for Virtue.
No, he did not. Yeah, it should be 45-21. You're right, Terry. Sorensen will work this up. Ooh, that one's stripped away by Kano. Good defense. Custer will keep it. Substitutions for the Scoops. Jack Jolly coming back in.
Oh, they got it now. 45-21.
45-21, so they added the 2 points for the Wildcats. Inbounds to Virtue. Long three-pointer for the Wildcats. Nope, off the back of the rim. Scoopers trying to save it. Cannot, out of bounds. So just the one three-pointer in this game for the Wildcats. That was made by Zachary Cooper way back in the first quarter.
Scoops with 4 3-pointers.
Sorensen, turnaround jumper, got it. Good move by Sorensen. So better play here in the third quarter has kept the Scoopers from hitting that 30-point threshold for the running clock. Ball goes left side to Graff. Graff goes to West. To Kano, right side to Rock. Now to Jolly. Jolly's going to try to split 2 defenders. Feeds it back to Graff. Right side to Rock. Jolly has that stripped, and the Custer Wildcats come away with the steal, and here they come. Cooper feeds it to Virtue. Virtue, whoops, lost that one. Picked up by the Scoops. Rock on the run. And picked up by the Wildcats. And we're getting a little sloppy here late in the third quarter. Cooper gets it to McPhee. McPhee looking in down low, kicks it out, and a foul called on the Scoops. They push McPhee out of bounds. Let's see who gets this one. Looks like Jolly will get it. That's his second. So that means it's shooting if it's a 5th for the Scoops, yep. So McPhee will shoot a pair of free throws for the Custer Wildcats.
Spearfish boys lead Mapia Lutza 12-5 in the first.
I thought the Spearfish girls would keep it a little closer with Mapia-Luta tonight, but
I thought so too.
That Mapia-Luta girls basketball team is stout. They are exceptional this year. In fact, I think they had a game where they were triple figures. I think they've scored over 100 this year.
I think you're right. McPhee misses both.
I know they've had a game in the 90s. I'm almost certain they've got one in the hundreds, too.
Yeah, they're a high-scoring team.
They sure are. Graf, and they're fun to watch. Ball goes Kano. Left side, Rock drives the lane, and he had a wide open lane. You could have had a Mack truck in there. You'd have had 2 Mack trucks in there as Rock puts that one up and in.
19 for Hayden Rock.
Cooper drives in. That one kicked. Yeah, Custer will re-inbound.
Yeah, it looks like Hayden Rock will get his usual 20-plus tonight.
That's the way it's looking, yep. Plus, after he's done, he can get a free sub at Sturgis Subs for being Athlete of the Week.
That's right.
Virtue at the top. We'll work it right side off the screen, set by Coop. Gets it to McPhee, back to Cooper. Cooper for 3. Nope, just won't go. Custer just ice cold. Under a minute to play, third quarter. Rock will bring it across. Rock will go right side to Graf. Graf up top to Kano. Kano left side. Finds Rock. Rock to West and now to Graf. Graf left side. Rock did a little spinning ball. He took a shot to the nose. That long three-pointer not going to go. He's checking to make sure he's not bleeding. He took a shot.
I think it was from his own teammate.
It could have been. That one off the mark, picked up by the Scoopers. Scoopers with 18 seconds left in the quarter. Driving the lane and missing that one is Kano. Back come the Wildcats. That one rolls out of bounds with 10 seconds left in the quarter. Let's see who this one went out of bounds on. So this game got really sloppy here halfway through the third quarter.
Sure did.
Looks like a personal foul on the Scoopers, and that's going to send the Wildcats back to the free throw line. Virtue is there.
Both teams trading turnovers on several possessions here in the third.
Kano committed the foul. That is his second.
Virtue's first free throw good.
And he makes it 47-24.
Virtue with 12 points for Custer.
This one off the mark. Scoopers pull the rebound down. They can let this third quarter dwindle away if they so desire. They'll get it outside. Right side, long 3 will not go. Gave it a shot. And 3 quarters now in the books. Coming up, we'll have the fourth quarter, and the Scoopers with the 47-24 lead.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life
Ready for the start of the fourth quarter. If you're a Def Leppard fan, they have a new song out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, came out either yesterday or today, I've seen on social media. I have not listened to it yet, and I couldn't even tell you the name. I just know they have a new song.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah. Hayden Rock will swing it right side to Simon. Jensen gets double teamed, and the Wildcats take it away. On the run, Good pass down low to Virtue. Virtue had that one partially blocked. Wildcats try to save it from going out of bounds, and they cannot. So the Scoopers will inbound, leading 47-24 as we open up the fourth quarter. Here on 810 AM, 105.5 FM, and on Live Ticket TV and the worldwide app as well. Ball goes right side to Simon. Simon up top to Rock. Rock right side, Simon. Up top, Graff feeds it right side, Simon once again. Scoopers content on running some clock here, and Rock tried to work it inside and got fouled by the Wildcats. See who they give this one to. Looks like they'll give this one to Noam, number 10. It'll be his second.
Not in the act of shooting.
Nope. So the Scoopers will inbound it to Rock. Rock steps back, shoots the jumper, and got it. Nothing but net for Hayden Rock.
That puts him at 21.
Great game for Hayden. Cooper feeds it behind him. That ball stripped from behind, and they're going to call that foul from behind. I think Simon's going to get it.
I believe so.
Yeah, that'll be his third. Yep. So Zachary Cooper will inbound for the Custer Wildcats. And he gets this one in bounds. He'll feed it down low to Virtue. Nice little dish, but missing that layup was Sorensen. He's had a tough night. Simon outlet to pass to Rock. Rock left side. Ooh, got it to West. West feeds it back up top. Simon right side to Graff. And they get it down low to West. West kicks it back out to Rock. Rock will drive, feed it right side. Open three-pointer. Good. That's good for Graff.
Yeah, Scoopers, 2 more points. That puts them at 30.
And they'll get the running clock on the inbounds. Custer bringing this up with a foul called. And on Ethan Graff, that's his third. 6:21 remaining. 52-24. Inbounds comes to Nome. Long three. Nope, short.
He's due.
Got it! And Gage West for the 2.
4 points, 8 boards for Gage West.
They've hit the 30-point mark. 54-24.
Ooh.
Driving the lane, Cooper. Whoop. Mishandling that one. Comes up top to Dirks. Dirks to Virtue. Virtue puts up the 3. Tough shot. Won't go. Rebound Scoopers. Hayden Rock will sling it right side. Long three-pointer. Short. Rebound Wildcats. 5:24 remaining. Long three-pointer. No, will not go. Rebound West. West is fouled in transition, and substitutions coming in for both teams. Scoopers are going to check Jolly back in, and Kano is coming back in. Jensen checks out. Graff checks out.
Gage West, 10 rebounds now. He's been a beast on the glass.
Clock is running. Scoopers are at that 30-point mark. Greer Simon will work it up for the Scoopers. Feed it left side to Kano. Kano will go to West. West at the top of the three-point or the free throw line, excuse me. Jolly trying to work it out there, and he got caught traveling. So the Wildcats will get it back off the Scooper turnover. Inbounds comes to McPhee. Whoop, that ball tipped out of bounds by Greer Simon.
So you're picking Seattle and Denver in the Super Bowl.
Well, that's what I'm hoping.
What are you picking?
I have to pick that too. So hoping Stidham has a good game.
Yeah, I hope so too.
As quarterback for the Broncos. Broncos have a good defense.
Great pass.
And missing that shot is Sorensen. That's Curtis Sorensen in the game.
A good cut underneath by Curtis.
Sure was.
Yeah, 6'3" sophomore for Custer.
Second trip to the line for Curtis. He's 0 for 2. Jolly picks up his third personal foul for the Scoopers, and Curtis Sorensen makes that free throw. With 3:53 remaining.
And that stops the running clock.
That one will go in for Curtis. Scoopers are going to get some substitutions in here. 5 fresh players coming in. Graff re-enters the game. Troy Walter checks in, number 21, 44. Siler Joyce is in.
We saw a couple new names on the roster.
We did.
Freshman Tate Johnson in now.
Yeah, and Tate Johnson out there on the floor. So they tried to get that to Joyce, and Scoopers turn it over.
Ethan Graff with the travel.
Yeah. So the Wildcats will throw it in. Inbounds comes to McPhee. McPhee will work it to Sorensen. Back up top to McPhee. Sorensen to Virtue. In the corner, McPhee to Sorensen. Sorensen bobbles that off a couple of the Scoopers there, and they'll call a personal foul down low on the Scoopers, it looks like. See who they give it to. Looks like Graff is 4th, yep.
That's 4th team foul, too.
Yeah. So not quite shooting yet. McPhee gets this in. Sorensen for 3, and it went over the backboard. Yep, that'll go back to the Scoops. So the Custer will lay back and play some defense here. They'll have a couple of players on the inbounds pass. Joyce gets it up into the hands of Walter. Walter goes left side to LaRoche. LaRoche will swing it right side, back up top for the Scoops with 18 on the shot clock. And they will kick it back out to LaRoche. LaRoche puts that ball on the floor. It's picked up by the Wildcats. McPhee will work it across the half-court line for Custer. Has Sorensen to his right. Goes left side to Virtue. Virtue finds Sorensen. Oops, Scoopers take it away. Stepping in front of that pass was LaRoche. LaRoche gets it to Joyce. Ball goes right side into the hands of Walter. Driving the lane, putting it up off the glass. Short. Rebound pulled down by the Wildcats. 1:42 remaining. Wildcats up ahead. Shot on the way by Sorensen. No good. Rebound Custer. McPhee 3. Yes, got that one. Caden McPhee with the 3, make it 54-29 Scoopers, and some more subs coming in for Custer. And Wyatt Jensen's going to come back in for Sturgis. So Virtue is done for the night.
Yeah, this Custer team, they're young. They're going to be good.
Yeah.
You could just see some raw talent out there for Custer.
Up top to Joyce. Joyce will swing it right side. Off and eye up in the air. Scoopers will come down with it. They'll hang on to it with 10 on the shot clock. Tate Johnson with it. Feeds it right side to Joyce. Joyce down low. Turnaround jumper. Air ball will go out of bounds. Saved by the Scoops. Yes. And the shot clock ran out. So it'll go back to the Wildcats. But the clock running here with 26 seconds left. Sorensen will inbound to McPhee. McPhee up top, Sorensen. Sorensen feeds it right side. Ball's loose, picked up by the Scoopers. LaRoche with it. Long three-pointer off the front of the rim, and that's the way the game ends. Your final score tonight, the Sturgis Scoopers 54 and the Custer Wildcats 29. We'll wrap it up for you coming up after this timeout. This is Scooper Basketball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
Choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business. Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news! I just got the State Farm Personal Price Plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price, just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Grossenberg Implement has a deal for farmers using John Deere Precision Ag Tools. Renew your license or purchase a new support agreement and enjoy no payments and no interest for 180 days, including G5 or G5 Plus displays, Precision Ag Essentials kits, Gen 4, 4640 and 4240 displays, Starfire licenses, SF2, SF3, or SFRTK. Only valid through February of 2026 and only with your farm plan account. Call Grossenberg Implement's Precision Ag support team today. Upgrade now and keep your farm running smarter.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Pests don't.
And we welcome you back into West Gymnasium, and the Sturgis Scoopers victorious, both girls and boys tonight. 54-29 is your final here tonight. Scoopers led by 10 at the end of the first quarter, and then outscored the Custer Wildcats 20-5 in that second quarter. They led 37-12. Both teams have a sloppy third quarter, but the Scoopers finish out strong in the fourth quarter, and they go on to win 54-29. 29 here for their 4th win of the season. Terry Anderson's got our final wrap-up on the final stats tonight. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, both Scooper boys and girls had a great second quarter against these Custer Wildcats, which kind of made the difference. Scoopers led by Hayden Rock with 21, 7 points for Wyatt Jensen, the sophomore, 6 for Ethan Graff, 5 for Greer Simon. Gage West had 4 points, but he had 10 rebounds tonight. 42% shooting for Sturgis, 21 of 49 from the field. They were perfect from the free throw line, 5 of 5. 12 turnovers, 28 rebounds for Sturgis. They had 9 offensive boards. Custer, led by Brady Virtue with 12 points, 5 for Zachary Cooper, 4 for Reagan Sorensen, 3 apiece for Chaden McPhee and Mason Dirks. Custer, 25% shooting from the field, 11 of 43. They were 5 of 13 from the free throw line for 38%. 13 turnovers, 16 rebounds. So Scoopers win the rebounding battle, 28-16. Only 4 offensive boards for Custer, and Scoopers run away with a 54-29 win over the Wildcats here at West Gym.
And they improved to 4-5 on the season. The Custer Wildcats struggling here this year. They will fall to 2-9 on the season. We have a third quarter score coming in from Red Cloud. Mapialuta Red Cloud with actually Spearfish leads after 3, 32-24. That's in the third quarter. So the Spearfish boys and the Mapialuta Red Cloud boys playing a pretty good game down there.
That's a good one.
Mapialuta tonight. Mapialuta girls picked up the win tonight. They beat the Spearfish Lady Spartans tonight. That Spearfish Spartan girls team, they're pretty good this year, and Mapialuta got a number on them tonight.
They sure did. Yeah, here's a final in the boys AA. T-Area outlasts Mitchell in overtime, 57-48. Brandon Valley beats Pierre 56-38.
All right, our next game coming up on Tuesday night. We'll be right back here. Hill City is coming into town. And 6 o'clock tip-off for the girls. That'll be followed by the boys. And then a week from tonight, we're back here for Scooper Wrestling. It'll be senior night on Thursday night. The Belfouche Broncs will be in town. And Greg Glood will be here for the call, and we'll join him with me and Coach Bob Havela. So we hope you can join us for Sturgis Scooper Wrestling a week from tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that their last home duel?
Nope, I think they have one more. I think they have 2 home duels left, if I'm not mistaken. I think they have one in February.
Okay. Yeah, we'll check that out. But, yeah, it's crazy how fast the seasons go. And
it goes very, very fast.
The wrestlers are rolling.
Wrestlers are rolling. They haven't lost a duel yet.
Wow. Yeah, let me find some wood to knock on me. Knock on my head real quick here.
Girls had a great wrestling tournament in Casper last weekend, too. They didn't lose a duel. They went 9-0.
Yeah, talking to Greg Gload about his daughter, Lily, he said that Lily beat the number, gosh, I'd have to look at his text to see what it was, but she beat a ranked wrestler and barely lost to another ranked wrestler, and Greg says, hey, Lily, maybe you belong in this conversation now.
Yes,
huh?
indeed.
And she's starting to believe she does.
And that's good to hear. All right. We're going to wrap things up here tonight from West Gymnasium. A couple good wins for the Scoopers. The Scooper girls get the win here tonight over Custer, 49-31. Scooper boys win tonight, 54-29. For Terry Anderson, Gary Matthews, have a wonderful night, everyone.
Aloha.